1, 2, mic test, what up, y'all? Welcome back to Mindful Gaming. My name's Ando Flux. This is another episode of NoobCraft, where today we're doing our final big build, is what it's looking like. Being the mob spawner. Little peek of what's to come. First, let's go through and do a little update on what's going on here, because we've completed quite a bit in the last couple days, and just to make sure everyone's caught up, we do have this issue. I don't know why this. I had to you see the dirt there. I blocked it off from the farm. I don't know why it's doing that. It from the previous episodes, the last couple episodes when I was trying to get this thing running. I got it working, it stopped working, I got it working again, it stopped working, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I looked into a bunch of the mechanics. I had moved the trapdoors down, that still was causing an issue. It has something to do with the new update, one of the new updates, one of the recent updates, where now villagers, when they wake up for the day, they can spawn on this end of the bed, and now it's kind of seeming like they can spawn on both ends of the bed. I'm not entirely sure why this is happening. So we had two of the babies spawn in there with them, and then they proceeded to grow up. But that was all after I got this filled in all the way. So I've only set this guy, because he had infinity, so I made that trade. And this is our mending villager. I put him in here also. Pardon me, I'm trying to yell over the music. None of these librarians I've traded with, because I want to kind of get some XP rolling before I start trying to get their jobs in the correct order. These guys have all set their trades. The clerics and the Fletchers, because I got the sticks and the zombie flesh trade, so that's working. We also, since the previous episode, I went through and I've created a small little fence that goes all the way around, lit up the area, spawned in an iron golem so that we have a little bit more protection. Really just doing some maintenance stuff, trying to catch us up, get everything all done up, and all the projects buttoned up so that we can move into the end game. This looks really dark right here. We're just going to do that for now. And as you can see, I spammed some torches, just trying to light it up a bit, because we don't have a pumpkin farm anymore, and so I can't make jack-o'-lanterns as easily. Therefore, I just torch spammed it just for the time being. We'll see if we get another pumpkin farm going before the end of the series. But honestly, I'm seeing end game now. We got to go back to the nether here pretty soon and get blaze rods and blaze powder. Maybe get some nether warts and stuff so we can do some brewing and get a couple potions for the ender dragon. But really today what I want to focus on... Oh. What's going on here? What I want to focus on is getting this mob spawner done. So I started it. This is just the item collection. I did a little item filter here, so we'll get our bones, arrows, gunpowder, and rotten zombie flesh. Ooh, I just thought we're gonna have to do one more for everything else, because there are carrots and stuff. I just thought about it when I said the zombies, so we are gonna have to do that. And then this is kind of where we'll be doing our killing. This is our kill chamber right here. But yeah, so today we're just gonna focus on this build and kind of try and get it all buttoned up, or for the most part get as much of it done as we can today, and then I'll finish the rest off camera. Let's grab these, because we're definitely gonna need those, and then we'll just go like so. Give me one moment, y'all, pardon me. Let's start that, shall we? But yeah, let's get up here. I'm doing it over the water, honestly, just so that I can jump off the top while I'm building. because climbing up and down this thing sounds like a big pain. So you gotta go 21 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 14, oh, 16, oh gosh. 20, 21. I believe that's 21. Let's go down and we'll try it one more time. Try it one more time. Oh, gotta close all that off. Yeah, so I'm going super budget on this build. As you can see, I'm using diorite and cobblestone because I just don't see what else I'm going to use them for. So I figured this would be a good build to just kind of use these resources up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Good thing we checked. That lag got us. Okay, now, whoa, don't hit that. Now we're going to build it up all the way around all at once. I just wanted to get the right height going. Let's get up here real quick. And I believe we can go 3 blocks. Is that correct? I believe it's 3 blocks. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm honestly for this series I'm seeing end game very near. I don't know how many more episodes it'll take. Maybe 10. That's kind of that seems like quite a long time. I mean, 10 days. I'm sure we'll get to it in the next week to taking on the Ender Dragon. Hopefully successfully. That would be awesome because we do only have 1 life left in this series. I mean, this is life 9, so if we have an issue with the actual Ender Dragon fight itself, it's gonna be a thing, you know? We're gonna have to start over and we'll have 1 more life to try and take that on. And then from there, we'll have to see where it goes, honestly. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen with this series. What the plans are, I haven't really thought that far in advance. I kind of just wanted to, like we talked about since this series started, this was kind of just for practice, one for recording, and also because the hardcore mode was just so much fun. I played a couple times, like privately, basically, like while I was practicing and stuff, and it just inspired me to do it online and record because it's so intriguing and difficult, honestly, to try and complete this game on hardcore mode. It's really, for me, like now what I've been through in these 9 lives and seeing some of the content creators out there and what they've done with this, I'm really impressed, honestly. Okay, let's go. Oh, I might have just used too many blocks, honestly. 1. Oh, I let go of shift. Whew, that was scary. My heart dropped a little bit. Let's grab some more of these though so that we're fully stocked up. Alright, let's see here. This is where a ladder system would probably be good. We're just gonna take it all the way up. Why not? Why not? We're just, oh wait, maybe I should use dirt so it's easier to break down and so I don't waste cobblestone that we're gonna use for the build. Yeah, working at these heights, it gets me every single time, whether it's on hardcore mode or just regular survival. It's just, you know, you're always on your toes, and it's definitely a thing. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that's why I wanted to build this over this water area, because knowing myself, this is going to be our wall. Knowing myself, things like that just happen, and I wanted to have water below me to break my fall. Just seemed like the best option. So this is going to be our water like funnel that's going to push the mobs basically to the center. Something like that. Oh, where'd the music go? Come on, music. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be our wall. Something like so. Sorry, and I'll probably be speaking and going in and out during this build because it honestly is, I'm putting a lot of focus into not falling. Because it sucks honestly to have to keep running back and forth up top and back down and all that. So I want to try and get the majority of this build done in one sitting, one go, where there's not too much back and forth, because that's really where the issues run in. Let's see here. You know, I'm just gonna cover this up for now, because there's no need for this to be open, right? Not yet, at least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the wall. And then we're gonna go fill all this in. And it's not going to be the prettiest build, but I mean, honestly, seeing as this is like one of the last things we have to do before the Ender Dragon fight, I'm not really worried about aesthetics. And we talked about it previously, or you know, I came to the realization previously with all of our flat roofs that, you know, I do want to learn how to build better and get more the design stuff going, but that's not the purpose of this series. This series is to beat the Ender Dragon on hardcore mode, and that's going to be, you know, the main focus from here on out, because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because, you know, just with the previous lives and all the things that have happened, and you know, getting like now we're pretty far. You know, this is the closest we've come to endgame. So, you know, spending time on builds and things like that, like it seems like a little bit extra at this point. It feels like I was doing a bit extra, and you know, I kind of just want to focus on the main mission that we now have in our sights. Honestly, it's right here, so I'm super stoked about that. So then we're gonna go, I believe we go up. Do we go up 2? I think we go up 2. Is that right? I might be mistaken. Let's fill this in actually, because we're going to have to build this all the way up. Is that right? I think it's 3 up. I think. Or can we do 2? I think we can do 2, honestly, because this isn't going to have a roof. As long as they can't get back up, that's the main thing. So we'll just save some resources, save some materials, and just do a 2 high wall here. Because then the water, yeah, they shouldn't be able to get up, even with the water going. It's got my heart rate going, y'all. Let me tell you. If yours isn't, mine is for both of us. For all of us. Because this is definitely one of my least favorite positions to be in. I think between this and creepers sneaking up on me, or skeletons just outwitting me. I don't know how an AI mob can outwit me, but they do. I've died a couple times to those, so it's definitely a thing. But between hostile mobs and being up at this height, you know, it's definitely got me on edge. So then if we put water in there, let's see, and I believe these just go, actually let's build this out, because it's just scary hanging off the edge here. At least give us a little bit more room to work with here. Yep. Slow and steady wins the race, y'all. We've talked about that too, you know, just patience, keep at it, keep going. You know, 1 block at a time if we're using Minecraft analogies, but just, you know, pace yourself, Take your time. Don't fall off because you let go of shift on accident. And definitely just stay persistent. Persistence is key. You know, there will be failures. If there is one thing that, you know, this series, we can learn from this series, is that failures occur, you know, and sometimes you got to start over and create a new plan, and, you know, just keep moving forward, because eventually things will work out. I mean, look at how far we've come. It's been a wild ride for sure, but, you know, if you just keep at it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need that back. Let's just put these all up real quick. So then these trapdoors are going to trick the mobs into thinking that they can walk out here, basically. And so I'm not going to farm spiders with this. That's one thing, because spiders cause an issue with the center part because they can climb back up. So I'm going to set this up with the half slabs every couple blocks on the spawning platform so that only standing mobs can spawn. It will reduce our rates a bit, but I'm really not that worried. This isn't necessarily a long-term farm. Maybe if something happens where we continue this world after this series, which, you know, is a possibility depending on what happens. But for the time being, you know, I don't need too much experience or mob drops, honestly. I'm not, like, this isn't something I'm trying to be super efficient or, you know, create the most XP that I can. It's just something that, you know, if we can farm this for a couple days and, you know, fully enchant some stuff and be fully geared out for the Ender Dragon, then that would be awesome, you know. So we're definitely just gonna build one layer, basically one layer of the platform. Let's put our water down. So we're gonna go something like this to create an infinite water source, and then we'll pick those up, and then we're gonna take, oh no, not that, something like that. There it goes. I was like, why is it not reaching? Oh, I'm so glad that wasn't a water source. That would have sucked. So then this water will push the mobs towards the center into our kill chamber. Let's just take the water here. Wait, what? Oh, a little bit of lag there. A little bit of lag. And I'm not entirely sure I'm going to light up all of the caves either. I think for the time being, we're going to just kind of see how it runs the next couple days. Kind of just go with a little bit of a test, see how it goes, and then from there we'll decide if lighting up the caves is the best option or building a AFK platform like 100 blocks higher than this farm. Because that's also an option. That way we get away from the ground and the cave systems, and we can, you know, still get the mobs. The only issue with being up so high is that you have to go AFK, let all the mobs spawn, then go back down, kill the mobs, then go back up. So we'll see what happens. I don't have a full plan, like idea in effect necessarily. I'm kind of just going as, you know, the ideas come to me. So as of right now, we're just gonna AFK down at the bottom, see how the rates are, see if it's, you know, enough to give us some decent XP that we can farm, you know, like I said, for a couple days. Like, you know, I'm not too worried about getting like a bunch of XP immediately. I will be torch spamming all of this, you know, pretty far out there so that we can at least stop the spawns down there. But going in all the caves and everything, that kind of seems like a bit extra. So as of right now, I don't see myself doing that. That's just where I'm at. But who knows in the next couple days what happens and what this farm produces. And from there, we'll have to make more decisions. I was going to build it here. You can see I started clearing out the grass and stuff to get ready for the area, and then I thought about it while I was clearing it out. I'm like, there's a giant lake right here, you know, puddle of water that we can build over, so then that way if we fall, then we don't have to worry about dying, because that's one of the biggest things. You know, the spawn rates of this farm are not my biggest concern, honestly. That's just the way it goes. I mean, it'd be nice to, you know, fully optimize this farm and get it to the max that it can, but, you know, build multiple platforms, things like that. But like I said, we're going budget on this build. I pretty much, this is all of the cobblestone I have, so, yeah, I'm kind of just playing it by ear, like I've said multiple times now, and apparently that's the theme for today. Playing it by ear. Nice. Okay, let's little final platform here. We're cruising, y'all. This is coming along quite nicely. Coming along quite nicely. Super stoked. Means we're gonna be farming XP by the end of today. That's a great feeling to have, honestly. Honestly, I've done quite a bit of caving. I mean, I've done, you know, quite a bit of caving and strip mining in this world, and I still haven't come across dungeon spawners. So this just seems like this world is kind of calling for that. Is, you know, is like build a mob farm, because a dungeon spawner is just not gonna happen. I mean, as easy as they are, like, if I could have a mob dungeon, that would be, you know, the most ideal situation, because the rates of those are irregardless of the caves being lit up. But, you know, this is the next best option, so I definitely want to continue this whole idea. Let's not do it like that. And also, let's sleep when the time comes. Let's do it like this. Moving slow, y'all. Moving slow. That drop right there it's just, my hands are sweating. I'm a sweat right now. Let me tell you. I'm trying my hardest at this point. This is max effort, if you want to know. Oh, that's scary. Don't jump up there. That's probably not the best answer. Let's sleep before things start spawning up here. Now that we have a platform for things to spawn on, that probably wouldn't be good. Like, skeleton spawns and just hits us with one arrow and knocks us off the ledge. That would suck. Oh, I don't think I brought enough slabs, actually. We're going to have to jump down and come back up, because I need to slab the roof. I forgot about that. I don't even know if the amount of... I might need to get a bunch more slabs, thinking about it now. This is quite a bit of slabbage needed. Some slabbage, you know. We'll jump down, though. I'm going to get all this, you know, get everything up to the point where I know that, you know, what I need to finish the build, and then we'll jump down and grab the rest of the stuff, so that coming back up here won't be too difficult. And then we only have to come up one time, and hopefully it will be running. I mean, that's definitely the goal, is to have this thing running here in the next, like, half hour or so. Okay, so there's our wall. Let's put these slabs. So we're gonna use slabs instead of carpet or anything, just because like I said, I don't really know what I'm gonna use these blocks for. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna use diorite for. I don't really have any build techniques, or I don't know how to make it look good. So we'll just use it for constructive purposes and take it out of our inventory and our stockpile we have going. Oh, that doesn't go there. So yeah, placing them like this will stop. Like I said, it'll it'll reduce the rates of the farm, but it'll stop spiders from spawning. So that's really the big goal. Let's just finish off the, oh, don't do that. Let's finish off these slabs, and then from here all I have to do is put a roof on it, and this thing is going to be running. So that feels good. Went really quick. Maybe we'll just do the whole thing on camera. Honestly, we're almost done. We might as well just finish this off and see how it runs right off the bat. We're already here. Ooh. We need a lot more slabs. I think I have some more diorite though. Oh, that jump didn't work. I think I have more diorite though in our stockpile, so we should have enough to finish the we should have enough diorite to finish off the roof. If not, I'll probably use like andesite or what's it called, granite, just because, like I said, I just don't see myself using those in this series. So yeah, that's the case right now. Okay, so what I'm thinking, let's just, can we just jump off right here? Is that an option? Let's put this wall back on. We're doing it. Hey! Jeez. It's a good thing hitting the ground at the bottom of the water doesn't kill you. I'm just going to go grab all the diorite because I don't want to have to come back down, and I know I only have 2 stacks in the chest, and I don't know if 2 stacks will cover that full area for the roof. So we're going to go over here and just burn all the diorite. Well, not burn it, but go through all the diorite we have. That's what I should have done. I should have put a water stream. Shiza. It's all good. Yeah, I should have dropped some water off of there so it was easier to get back up. We got an egg. I didn't see it break, but okay. I think we can put all this back because now we are done with this stuff. Just fill that all back in. So we used quite a bit of the cobblestone we had in stock. Nice. It's so ominous looking. Whoa. Super ominous. Oh, that's what we need. We need dirt to climb back up there. That's the thing. Let's get some dirt here. That should be plenty. I don't think it's, yeah, it's only like, what, 23 or 24 blocks tall. Sweet. This thing is coming together, y'all. Oh, maybe we should light this up down here so things don't spawn down here below us. Is it none of these like that? That's a thing. Come on, you want to get in here? Come on. Yeah, water will stop you from doing damage. But you died anyways. Definitely don't want that happening, so we're gonna light this up a little bit better here. Let's put those on the corners. Let's get all this lit up to the best of our abilities here. Sweet, sweet. Okay, let's go out here. Where's the edge? Somewhere. We'll just go like right here. And we're going up, y'all. Here's the stuff that gets me. It gets me jumping. Wait, I didn't... This should be enough. I didn't grab the rest of the slabs that we have. It's all good though. This should be enough to finish the whole farm, honestly. Alright, and then we can go up here. And then start slabbing. Just go all the way around. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough now that I'm thinking about the numbers. Each platform is 8 by 8, so that's 64 on its own. So So I think you need at least 4 stacks. That's being generous, and I only brought 3 with me, so we're definitely gonna have to go back down and come back up. So as much thinking as I did, it wasn't quite enough. And honestly, I don't want this thing spawning mobs on me just quite yet, so I'm gonna move kind of slowly in regards to like covering this thing, like making the roof filled all the way in, because we do have to take the center out there. We have to remove the blocks that are holding that other stream of water in. So I don't want to be in the farm with it fully covered up. That just sounds like a bad idea. What happened to the music? Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe let's jump in here. Let's how do I want to do this? Okay, so what I want to do is knock this out, get this ready. Get that ready. Get this ready. Let the water go. Then what we're going to do is take out a couple of these walls here. Build a little platform out so that we can step out of here when the time comes. We can place those blocks, and that'll block all the little creepy crawlies in. Alright, sweet. And then we can... That jump didn't work. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Well, there goes a diorite. These jumps are super hard. With all the slabs there, they mess up your run. I'm thinking maybe we also, do I light this up as I'm going, or do I just let the mobs start spawning? I guess we just let the mobs start spawning. Oops. Lost another diorite. Yeah, because once we start getting this closed in, mobs will start spawning on us, and I definitely don't want to be like too caught up in here. You can see the shadows are starting to show themselves, so things will start spawning shortly. I got one more stack. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down and get that other diorite for sure. Just fill this in so we don't gotta get too close to the center. That is a death trap now. That is definitely a death trap now. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to make this jump. Made it! We made it! Can we? Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, so this episode I can see is going to be a little bit longer of an episode than usual. A little bit, not too much. But I just want to see this farm running with y'all. That's kind of what my thoughts are. It's just, we're already here. We might as well finish off the whole farm. Dang it. Oh, there goes another diorite. We're slowly running out of diorite. Slowly running out of diorite. It's all good though. We'll run down here in a moment once we've used this last stack up. Probably should have placed the floor. No, because that stops the spiders from spawning, so that's probably a good thing. We don't want any spiders in this farm because they jack up the farm altogether, because they can climb up that center tube and it just becomes a whole thing. I built this farm one other time on a survival world, and I didn't understand about that mechanic, and I barely got any mobs spawning, so definitely don't want that issue here. Nice, we made the jump again. Parkour! Y'all know I'm not a parkour master. That's quite evident. Definitely not a parkour master. I'm thinking we go over here and take this down right now, just to get it out of the way instead of jumping off. Just to get it completely done up out of the way. And then we'll build a thing up to that platform we built, so then on the way down we can do the same thing. Just take the dirt down, and that last pillar will be the only dirt pillar I have to take down. Let's take... Ooh, I don't know if that's enough even. Where did the diorite go? Did no diorite get in here? I could have swore things have fallen down the center. Does this... That's not going up there. I just want to test something real quick. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. I haven't tested that yet. Is there something I messed up? It appears that there's something that I messed up. Well, it definitely went in there. So where did it end up? Huh. I don't know where that just went. Found it. Why is it just staying in that? Did I not? Huh. Oh, is it because that's... Is it because that's locked, maybe? Possibly. Still not entirely sure how the item sorter mechanics work. So that might be locked until we get it fully filled in. Oh wait, that needs to be there. That goes here like so. That's not this. That's one of those. And this goes here. Well, at least now we know where all of the things will go. They're going to be stuck in that hopper for the time being until I get it all worked out. All the little bugs worked out and such. Get the filters in. Where's our platform? Oh, is it just right here? Let me just go straight up. Is that going to be enough diorite? I don't know. We used almost 4 stacks and then some. Maybe should I make... Maybe I should make some other types of slabs just to have in case. I mean, it doesn't have to be too pretty. It's going to be way out of sight. Completely out of sight. So if there's a couple blocks that aren't exactly right, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, how many do we have? 18? What'll that give us? I mean, 3 stacks, maybe that's good. We have cobblestone. If anything, we'll make more with the cobblestone. I think that's our best bet, honestly. This thing is looking epic, though. I'm super stoked about it. Like, this is gonna be super worthwhile. Most definitely. Let's see, this is probably the final time we need to go up, and then things will be spawning and falling into our trap here. Then we'll just need to finish off the item sorter, and then this build will be complete. That wasn't really the right angle, was it? That wasn't the right angle. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure we're gonna have enough blocks here. Excuse me. We're definitely cutting it close. finish off this side. I'm not a parkour. Well, I'm not a parkour either, but I'm not a parkour master. As you can tell. The jump mechanics just get me. Those slabs are confusing. Let's make sure we have all of the slabs we need, or we can. Where'd the music go again? Music disappeared again. I don't know what happened. It got kind of somber. Feels kind of somber now. Here we go. Now here goes the shade. The shadows are appearing now. This is when things start getting hairy. And it's about to be night. Oh, this is going to be so close on slabs. We're so close. If I keep wasting them, we're definitely not going to have enough. Alright, we're on the final part now. Oh, things aren't going to spawn up here because I'm so close, huh? They only 24 blocks away. We're pretty much good for the time being. So that's that. I'm glad that just kicked in because I was kind of getting nervous with nighttime falling. I definitely want to sleep though because I don't want mobs to spawn on the ground. That's a thing. I hope I don't fall off this platform. Where's the edge? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I want to be able to test this farm out pretty immediately once we jump down. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough diorite slabs. We'll just fill it in with the cobblestone. Fill it in with the cobblestone. That should be plenty though. We only need 16 more. There it is, y'all. It's completed. Ah! Oh wait, we have slabs. Okay, we're good. I was like, I just made all those into slabs and now we don't have enough. Let's tear this down. I believe this... Where's our... That's scary. I believe this is our pillar, so we'll go down slowly on that one. Let's go jump down though and test this out. There's our pillar. Nice! Well done! Self. I'm dying. Gotta give yourself compliments every now and then. That's the thing for sure. Alright, let's see what happens here. Can we get some mob spawning? That would be cool. We got mob spawning immediately. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Do I have to be even... That's 21 blocks tall. Do I have to be even further away? Let's see. Let's go... Let's take this stuff back. We'll go unload everything. And we'll come back and see what we have spawned. Just go unload our inventory real quick. And if nothing spawned, then I will be off camera doing some testing and trying to figure out what's going on, because we definitely want this running ASAP. So I will do my best to get it running today off camera. Put that away. Throw this egg. I'm throwing eggs at every chance I get. Got some extra hoppers. That doesn't sound right. Why did I break hoppers that I shouldn't have? Alright, let's go see what's going on over here in our kill chamber. I feel like I broke hoppers that are not replaced. Well, that's not what you want to see. Hello? Are there any mobs up there? Alright, y'all. I'll do some testing. We got one. We got two. Oh, and he's hype. Why are you jumping, homie? I hope they can't see me in this. They can kind of see me in this. Well, it's not very quick, to say the least. We might need to build another spawning platform, because we did place those slabs to stop spiders from spawning. But yeah, I think that this is a great start, and that, you know, from here we'll just slowly optimize it to the best of our ability, and kind of just take it one step at a time over the next couple days. But thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast, as I keep saying. Y'all just, I appreciate all the love, everything that social media is saying, and I really look forward to taking on this Ender Dragon. So let's get it, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Stay up, yo. Peace.